Okay, so in my attempt to test with literally everything in the format, I've come around to CVM's John Monster list that he's managed to make the finals and then the top four, the last two standard opens. I'll probably see him this weekend in Providence, actually, probably playing this exact same deck. But I have no idea what I'm playing at that event. More importantly, I have no idea what I'm playing at Grand Prix Chicago, so this is next on the list of everything. I wasn't a huge fan of this deck before the new set came out, and as you'll notice, there really isn't anything in this deck that's new. Um, there's no Mana Confluence, there's no Temple of Melodies, none of that. But what it did gain is that the black deck shifted towards Abrupt Decay instead of Ultimate Price as a removal spell, um, which in turn makes your Polychronos and your Stormbreath Dragon a lot harder to kill. So that's where this deck actually gained with the new set. Um, I don't know if that's enough to actually push it over the edge or not, but we'll see. Things I like are this removal split. It gives you flexibility to have instant speed answers, answers to connections if that's what you care about, answers to uh, detention spheres. At the same time, you still have the absolute best removal spell, so you actually have a way to clear a Desecration Demon. Though I kind of feel like I might want a third of that effect. Also, Mortars for the random blowouts. But Xenagos makes a lot more mana in this deck than in typical decks for what it's worth. I have not liked any of the cursor caryatid decks that I've tried to play in this format for the record, but I'm willing to give this one a shot because it wins so much. The sideboard looks pretty reasonable. We've got our Disciples to beat Burn, which, to be fair, I have no idea how anyone ever plays Burn. Rakdos Return, which is really awesome right now, especially in these monsters' mirrors because it kills their Planeswalker and their hand. Putrefy as the best removal spell that we can actually cast that kills a Stormbreath Dragon. You'll note that there probably is not a way to make black to cast Hero's Downfall, otherwise we'd be playing it. Golgari Charm to beat Wrath, small guys, everything. Miscutters for blue, though I'm not entirely sure that the card's the best, just based off my blog experience. I think there might be a different blue deck that is a little better against this card, and involves the card Hour of Need, but I don't think anyone's really moved along to that yet. So it'll be interesting to see how this deck plays out. It'll be interesting to see if I am as miserable playing it as I was before. But then again, being miserable while playing something and winning was one of the goals.